Hello, group. Hello to all of those who would like to tune in to this wonderful message. I don't have much to say. I just wanted to say thank you so much for being a part of the solution. I know I posted several times a day, but I figured somebody needed to see this wonderful blessing of a smile so you know that you are not alone. We are all going through something in our life, whether it be COVID-19, whether it be death, whether it be depression, whether it be anxiety. Your emotions are all over the place. Your feelings are everywhere. Your thoughts are going crazy. I promise you, you are not alone. My thoughts are all over the place. My anxiety is on 100,010. But the one thing that I always remember is that I'm not alone. There are so many different people that are battling so many different things. And I want you all to remember and know the most important thing here is that you have to take care of you. If you don't take care of you, nobody else will take care of you. You have to be honest enough with yourself to say, you know what? I need help. I need to help me. You can't help nobody else if you can't help you. There is no you without you. I say this all the time. Every day you will hear me say this over and over again. You got to take care of self first, and then you can help everybody else along the way. I am only one person, just as you are. But if you don't take care of you, nobody else will. So take that mental break that you need to take. Take a minute and sing a song, something you like doing. Dance, scream, shout. If you want to punch a pillow, by all means, punch a pillow. But don't sit there and hold all those unnecessary feelings and emotions in, and then you just plummet on somebody or something one random day. That is what you don't need to do. You have to take care of you, people. I cannot stress this enough. Whatever gets you in the mood to do whatever it is that you need to do, I need you to do it. I know everybody is paranoid about going outside. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. If you don't have to go outside, stay your little butt in the house or in the apartment or wherever it is that you're at. Stay there. It is okay to stay inside. I am always in the house. It does not bother me to stay in the house. I love being in my own comfort zone. I love being in my own space. As long as you have the mission essential things to get you by, that's all that matters at this very moment in time. Do I have water? Yes. Do I have soap? Yes. Do I have electricity? Yes. We're not worried. You shouldn't be worried about if you have internet. Internet is not going to save your soul. The internet is not going to save your life. It is a great entity. I appreciate Spectrum. I do. But I also know that Spectrum is not going to pay my electricity bill. Spectrum is not going to pay my water bill. Spectrum is not going to take care of the things that are mission essential to your home so you can survive. So if you are fortunate enough to still be employed like myself and some of the other great individuals in this world, be grateful that you have that job. Go to that job every day. I do. Faithfully. I am grateful for my job. And they have afforded me the opportunity to be able to be employed. I'm going to continue to do the best that I can to take care of the people that are calling me on a day-to-day basis. Do your job to the best of your ability. Don't allow everybody and everything else to get the best of you. Social media will drive you insane. It will drive you insane. I don't even look at it. Every once in a while, I'm all for getting me a good chuckle. Ha 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 ha. I'm all for it, but I will not allow it to drive me crazy. I am not going to let it detour my day-to-day path. I'm going to get up every day. I'm going to pray all day long. I'm going to sing all day long. I'm going to shout. I'm going to rejoice. I'm going to be grateful for what I have presently, because that's what I have control over. You can only do what you have control over. You can't control what's going to happen today, tomorrow, next year, or next week. You are only responsible for right now. You cannot keep saying that I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Why? Why do you need to do this? Why do you need to do that? What difference does it make if you stay in the house? What difference does it make if you decide to go to the grocery store? It's completely your choice. It's all a personal choice. And guess what? I'm always saying this as well. The choices that you make in life will affect more than just you. So make sure it's a choice that you can live with. It's a choice that you can say, you know what? I knew that was going to happen if I had left the house. I knew it was going to happen. You don't know. You don't control what's going to happen outside of these walls. The only thing that you can control and that you are accountable for is yourself. You for you. I for I, you for you, we for we, however you want to put it. You are responsible for you. You are also responsible for your actions. You are also responsible for your choices. Can't nobody make you do anything except you. Remember that. Write this down. Take a picture. Sidebar, however you want to do it. I'm going to stay focused on the things that are important to me. I'm going to make sure that Quintina is taking care of Quintina. And I'm going to make sure that Asiana has the platform that she needs to be successful. We cannot continue to derive on the things that are not of us. You can't control those things. I don't care who you listen to, what way you listen to them, or what way you shape, fold, or mold it. I'm here to tell you. You can only be responsible and accountable for you. You are you. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. You cannot, tell me a perfect person. I want to know who this perfect person is. There is not one perfect person. Jesus Christ died on the cross for all of us, for all of the naysayers and all the ones who believe and who don't believe. And guess what? People were still talking about him. They still spat on him. They still nailed him. Hands to the cross. Feet. Bleeding. All that other stuff. You need to really think about the choices that you are making. The choices that you make and set a serious platform for all the people that are looking at you every day. Your children, your sons, your daughters, your mothers, your fathers, your grandmothers, all the people that mean something to you in life are looking at you. And they're saying to themselves, why in the world is my child, sister, brother, cousin, auntie, baby, daddy, cousin? Why? Why isn't even the word for me anymore? Why is not even the word? The word for me is, wow, they did that. Wow. They did that. You cannot be responsible for Tom, Dick, and Harry. Tom, Dick, and Harry don't take care of you. They don't take care of me, and they definitely ain't gonna take care of you. So you gotta get out here and be accountable for you. Do what you gotta do. Don't get out here and do stupid stuff. I gotta steal this, illegal stuff. Why? You don't need to do that. If you have survived all the things that have been put in front of you since day one, you talking to somebody who was adopted by my grandparents nonetheless. Thank you for my grandparents. But I was adopted by my grandparents. I was fortunate, unlike some of my other siblings. I wasn't adopted by other people. But I'm telling you something. The people that were in my life, that loved me unconditionally, that were there to support me no matter what I did, I continue to stay there with those people. It doesn't matter about the people that don't support you, the people that don't have your back, the people that don't care about what you do today, tomorrow, or next week. The people that matter the most are the people that are going to be in your life every day, in every way that they can be in your life. Don't hold on to people they're not going to hold on to you. So why are you holding on to them? You can only be accountable for you. You cannot hold on to the things of the past. Let it go. Let it go. Oh my gosh, I hear it every day. I love my friends, my families, my loved ones. I love my group. Let me tell you, you all have been my saving glory. If it was not for you, my Bible, and being a prayerful woman, I promise you, I would be on somebody's street corner talking about can I have $5? Can I get an apple? I don't have the time or the energy. My energy level is so way beyond everything else that people are dwelling on nowadays. You have to let go of some of these things. Walk away from some situations. Let go of some people, places, and things. Nobody is going to take care of you the way you take care of you. I hope that this message reaches somebody that is crying right now, that is saying that today is the end. I hope this message says to them, you know what? I'm not alone. Today is not the end. It is not the only solution to your problem. We all have problems. We all have things going on in our lives. Nobody is susceptible to any of these things that are happening in our lives today. But what we are in control of are the choices that we make. So make sure it's a choice that you can live with. If I can do anything to be a help or a blessing to anybody, please let me know. Inbox me. If you have my number, call me, text me, email me, fax me, skywrite me, however you can get in contact with Quintina. Quintina, let me know. I don't have everything. I will not ever say that I'm all there, and I won't ever say I have everything together. But what I will say is that I'm accountable for me. And that right there resonates with my spirit in more ways than one. You will not ever know what this young lady has been through. I have been through so much in my life. Marquise, I'm gonna call you after I get off this chat. You gonna make me show out. Look, let me tell y'all something. I have some great best friends. Marquise, oh my gosh, DeAndre Marquise. I love you. That's my best friend. He is the best guy friend that I have ever had in my life. More than 10 years, he and I have been friends. And when I tell you this man has been nothing but a blessing to me in my life, y'all say men and women can't be friends. But when I tell you, Marquise, that's the man. That's the man behind the man of all men. He will always be there to support me, and I love him unconditionally. You know what? He about to make me look. Anyways, back to the subject at itself. The subject itself. So, if you don't know, I'm in school. I am finally working on a degree. Woo! Okay, so I'm working on my degree. And something just said to me when I was working on this midterm, because I have midterms today in sociology. Sociology. But there was a lot of stuff that was going on that I really had to get off of my chest. I had to let it go. Because I was like, you know what? It's too much stuff going on in this world. It is so much stuff going on in this world. And there are so many people in this world that are constantly saying the same thing over and over again. I cannot. You cannot. Okay. There are a lot of people that really can't. There are people that don't have their arms. They don't have legs. There are people that are blind. People that are battling cancer. That don't have a pot to piss in at this very moment in time. And they're still saying, I can. And you can. We all can. You can definitely make a difference. Oh my gosh, when I tell you, you can make so much of a difference in just your life. Even if that one person Antonio, I'm going to need you to take several seats. Calm down. DeAndre is my best friend. I love him. You will love him too, okay? Anyways, I have some very protective brothers. I love my brothers. They're awesome, and they're cute, and they're very handsome, and they're all taken, I think. Anyways, I need everybody to take several seats. Sit back and just think about the choices that you are making. They affect you in so many ways. If you can't motivate anybody else in this world, motivate yourself. You are your best cheerleader. You are also your worst enemy. You may not want to hear it today. You may not want to hear it tomorrow, but I will tell you this. You are your best supporter. You are your best supporter. Nobody's going to advocate for you the way you advocate for you. So in the end, everybody needs to sit back and reevaluate the things that are happening in their lives. All these things are happening for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And if you don't do anything else, remember that I love you unconditionally. I do not judge you for the choices that you make in your life. But remember that every choice you make has a reaction. And every action has a reaction. And every reaction is an action that's going to come in the end. Whether it's your children, whether it's your siblings, whatever the case may be. There is always going to be a reaction to your actions. So be sure that those actions is something that you can live with. If you can go to sleep at night and say, I don't care because Becky Sue went out there and robbed that store when you know the police about to come knock on your door because that's your child. Remember, it's going to affect you. Everything affects everybody in some way or another. Be sure that the choices that you are making in life is something that you can live with. This is a time where we all need to self-reflect. Reflect on the choices that you have made. And if it's a choice that you don't want to live with, it's keeping you up at night, you're tossing and turning, slapping everybody in the... you need to woosah. You need to take several seats. You need to sit back. You need to let that go. Release. Release, I promise you. When I learned how to do some releasing, woo! Let me tell you, this release pattern has blessed my life in so many different ways. You will not ever understand the way that the Lord continues to bless me in my life. I ain't even got to tell you, but let me tell you. Anyways, when I say I have been through some things in my life, some things that I would not ever want to share with people, I have learned that when you're transparent with people, the first person that you need to learn to be transparent with is yourself. You can tell everybody else what has happened to you in your life. Oh, I was molested. I was raped. I was sodomized. I was robbed. They killed my mama. They killed my daddy. They murdered my sister, brother, cousin. Everybody has did something. Everybody did something to you. And you weren't the one that happened to. It did not happen to you. It happened to them. You can understand. You can relate to the situation. But you don't know what's happening until it knocks at your door. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Stress, worry, anxiety, frustration, aggravation, irritation, OCD people, anxiety, depression, anger, PTSD, rage, you name it. Overeaters, undereaters. We all got something going on in our life. I don't like my hair. I don't like my eyes. I don't like my skin. We all got something going on. There is nothing that you can't tell me that I don't already know at this point. The only thing that surprises me in life nowadays is when somebody say, I did it. What? You did it? You went and opened up a legitimate bank account. Stop it. I am grateful for the opportunities that have been given to me. And I hope that you're grateful for the opportunities that have been given to you. Because you could be like that person that's trying to figure it out. I think a lot of us have already figured it out. And we're wasting a lot of our energy saying that we don't know what we're trying to figure out when you already know. The answer is right there in front of you. You are you. You are you. You are the only person that is in control of the choices that you're making. You are your destiny. You are your biggest fan. You are your worst enemy. You are you. Nobody is perfect. Nobody would ever tell me that they're perfect. But what I will tell you is, again, you are not alone. We all have things going on in our life. Nobody is perfect. Everything happens for a reason. And this is a time for us to self-reflect on the choices and decisions that we have been making in our life. If it's a choice or decision that you've been saying that I'm going to fix, I'm going to figure it out, I'm going to get it done, this is the time. Get it done. Get out there and cut that tree. Cut the grass. Plant some gardens. Plant a flower. I repotted my plants yesterday. Yes, I did. I was so excited. I repotted my plants yesterday. And I was so proud of myself because I did it for me. Not for nobody else. I did it for me. So you got to find something to occupy your time. Keep your mind focused. You need a crossword puzzle. You need me to send you pigs in a blanket. What do you need? Don't tell me what you want. What do you need? You tell me what you need, and I'm going to do everything within my power to make sure it happens. And if I can't make it happen, we're going to pray together. We're going to keep praying that it happens, okay? I can't give you $1 million. I can't give you $5, okay? Don't ask me for no money, okay? The struggle is real. She comfortable, but the struggle is real. I will do everything that I can to help anybody that I can. Please don't take my kindness as weakness. I can sniff a snake out in a minute. Don't be a snake in the garden. We still got plenty of those roaming around here. But I have a new work schedule now, so I have to get to my schoolwork because it's not going to finish itself. I have to remain accountable for me, and I need you to remain accountable for you. Pass this message along. We all need a little bit of hope. I am here to tell you there is hope. There is power in the words, choices that you make in your words. Your words will change every solution. Every solution. I can, I will, and I am. Change it. Love you guys. Peace.